Pick quite well.
I originally thought I could close the sale. I didn't expect her to be a pauper.
It seems that in terms of management, there are still oversights.
This place of ours is a high-end luxury goods store. Miss, are you sure you haven't come to the wrong place?
What's wrong? Can't I come in?
Then come in and see the world. Anyway, you can't afford it, so I won't serve you.
That white one, bring it down for me to try on. Isn't this the one I previously designed? I didn't expect it to already be on the market.
The clothes in our store are very expensive. If you're not buying, don't try it on. Chin-hao, why are you here? They actually know each other. I truly misjudged. Could this woman be very rich? This young lady also came to our store to look at gowns. Is this the one you just mentioned? The color of this one perfectly complements your temperament. You better not be flattering the wrong person. She is merely a small intern in our company. She absolutely cannot afford this item. Exactly, unlike our Zhaoru, who is the eldest daughter of the Chin family. With a wave of her hand, she can purchase all these things. So you are the boss. Why did you come in person? Could this store be opened by the eldest daughter of the Chin family? Zhaoru, this store. So you are the one who opened it. Then, could you give me one as a gift? Fine, pick whatever you like. My feet are a bit tired, coincidentally. Chin-hao, come here and change my shoes for me. How about I give you one as a gift too?
No need. I just want this white one. Please wrap it up for me.
Chin-hao, what are you so smug about? I'm sorry. We won't sell it to you. Chin-hao, get out of my store right now. Didn't you hear? Our boss told you to scram. Hurry up and get out. Everyone stop. Let me see. Who dares to cause trouble here?
Giữa, manager of CEL.
Manager, you... Why have you returned? Yes, the boss told me to kick out a customer who was deliberately causing trouble. It's her. It's over. This manager must have seen. The eldest daughter of the Chin family. My identity? I absolutely cannot be exposed here. Young miss. It seems this store manager hasn't met the Chin family's young miss. Heaven is truly helping me. Call security. Throw her out. Young miss. Back then, you were the one who set the rules. As long as a customer enters the store, they must be respected. Therefore, you cannot kick this young lady out. You. Are you just a store manager? How dare you oppose me? You're fired. Young miss. Have you forgotten him? I am currently CEL's largest shareholder. You cannot fire me. Fine. Then wrap up all the gowns in the store for me. I'd like to see you, still wearing those rags of yours, when you attend the annual meeting. Young miss, the total here is 37 million. How would you like to pay by card or cash? I am the owner here. I'm taking 2 dresses, and I have to pay for them?
I apologize. Young Miss Chin, Cell has just completed financing. It is no longer a company belonging to just one person. The accounts must be public. If the young miss wishes to take them directly, it might involve the crime of occupational embezzlement.
Fine. I don't want any of these. I only want that white gown. Chin-hao? You can't afford it anyway. Why don't you just let me have it?
Who says she can't afford it?
Why would Gu Qiao suddenly appear here?
Young Miss Chin, compared to your hypocritical appearance at the company, you truly look like 2 different people.
You misunderstand. I was just joking with Chin-hao.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
I came to find you to pay for the stool. Stop moving around.
It's alright. If Chin Hao likes this dress, then let her have it. But you promised me. You would attend the annual meeting with me. Don't forget that.
I'm going to try and close now. You to take your time talking.
Young miss, that gown just now. There's one more piece. Would you like to try it on? Brother Gu Kiao, may I try it on?
That's your business. Do as you please.
Miss.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Let's go with that one.
Yes.
Chin Hao, the eldest young lady of the Chin family.
Good morning, miss.
Grandpa. Why did you come here?
Chin Kei-fei, CEO of the Chin Group.
You're a grown woman now, yet you still act spoiled at the drop of a hat. When Grandpa was like you, at your age, I had already founded the Kin Group.
All right. All right. Grandpa, please stop talking about your glorious history. Just tell me, what exactly do you want me to do?
Miss,
Assistant Wong, the butler.
a subsidiary company under the group, has surprisingly experienced a deficit of several hundred million in project funds. CEO Kin is currently troubled over who to send to investigate this matter.
Fine. I'll go. However, regarding this matter, I will use my own abilities to investigate it thoroughly. We have an agreement, all right? None of you are allowed to interfere, and you absolutely cannot expose my identity.
All right.
Then I'm leaving.
CEO Kin, the miss has truly grown up. However, if the subsidiary company doesn't receive any news at all, I'm afraid that group of people who rely on others' power might neglect the miss.
Then inform the subsidiary company and give them instructions. Take good care of Kin Hao. My granddaughter must not be wronged. Furthermore, give old Gu a heads up. Have Gu Kiao go to Wan Jia as well. Let them cultivate some feelings beforehand. The Kin family's miss is the fiancé I arranged for you.
Old Master Gu, head of the Gu family.
When you go to the Wan Jia group, you must protect her well.
Gu Chiao, CEO of the Gu Group.
Fiancé. I'd like to see if she has the qualifications.
Quickly bring the Mrs. File to my office. If we offend the Miss, none of us will fare well.
Manager Zhou, please rest assured, I have received all the resumes. This position definitely belongs to your girlfriend. What I need to deliver is the Mrs. File. If you delay this, can you take responsibility? Since the Miss is coming, then Manager Zhou's girlfriend definitely won't get the interview.
Entering
film
the
was
company through an
translated
interview
and
should
narrated
prevent
by M.
my
Media.
identity from being exposed, right?
The entrance of Wen Jia Group. Zhou Chong, Department Director of Wen Jia Group.
Kin Hao,
Chin Jiajiao, Zhou Chong's current girlfriend.
I didn't expect you now to be so down and out. Don't you regret rejecting me back then? Let me tell you something. This position today has already been internally reserved for Zhao Jiao. It's useless even if you go.
Isn't this our old classmate? Chin Hao. Weren't you so aloof? Today, if you just lick the sole of my shoe, I'll have Joe Chong arrange a job for you. The job of cleaning toilets. How is it?
A good dog doesn't block the way. Get out of the way. Internal appointment. I want to see just how much Wan Jia has been eroded by you all. To what extent?
Are the Chin family subsidiaries all such trash? It seems the management skill of this Chin family's eldest young lady is truly worrying.
This is the Kin family, eldest young lady's profile. The old master specifically instructed you to look into the status of Miss Kin beforehand. Furthermore, I do not understand why you really want to pretend to be a delivery worker. 2.
Assistant job. Gu Qiao's assistant.
Apply for the job.
Just throw away the profile for now. What kind of person is the Chin family's eldest young lady? I want to personally see clearly, by pretending to be an ordinary person, to approach this Chin family's eldest young lady. I can see her true nature more clearly.
Wang Xiaoqing, director of Wen Jia Group.
Eldest young lady, we received news that you came to inspect the company. We haven't neglected you, have we?
Grandpa, seriously. He said he wouldn't interfere. This jawline is even clearer than my life plan. Are delivery workers nowadays all this handsome?
What the hell? Get
the film was
lost.
translated
Don't bump
and
into our eldest young
narrated
lady.
by M Media.
Eldest young lady, I'm Wang Xiaoqing from the company. Your arrival at the company truly brings great honor to our humble place.
Zhao, you are actually Miss Kin of the Kin Corporation?
Could it be that they mistook me for the Chin family's eldest young lady? Perfect. Taking advantage of this opportunity, I'll snag a richer, wealthy husband from the company. My identity is special. And I didn't want to cause such a commotion.
We understand. Please come this way.
Go.
How long are you planning to stay in my arms?
I apologize. Sorry.
The elevator is overloaded. Please take another elevator. Can some people voluntarily step out? Stinking of sweat all over, with a whiff of poverty. Lingering here, are you trying to suffocate someone?
This Chin family idiot is truly both stupid and wicked.
You stinking delivery guy. Go take the next one yourself.
You get out yourself.
What are you? How dare you speak to me like that? Do you believe I can make it so that you can't survive in Jiangkang?
You stinking delivery guy. I'm afraid several lifetimes won't be enough for you to earn this much money, right? Take the money and get lost immediately.
Impersonating my identity, and you dare to use my name to commit evil deeds. What's wrong with being a delivery person? They also rely on their own hands to earn money. That's still better than someone like you, who relies on women to climb the ladder. Besides, if you want to flatter someone, flatter the right person. Chin Jiao, tell me, are you really the eldest daughter of the Chin family?
How did she know I wasn't the eldest daughter of the Chin family? Chin Hao also has the surname Chin. Could it be that?
Miss, please don't be angry. I will call security right now and throw all of them out. Security.
What kind of thing dares to act so high and mighty and bully people? Go.
Zhao, eldest miss.
Quick. Bye-bye.
Manager Wang. People like Chin Hao, if hired by the company, will damage the corporate image. You understand what I mean, right?
I know. What Miss said is true. People like them. How are they qualified to enter Wanjia?
what they just said. Don't take it too
The film
hard.
was
As long
translated
as you work
and
hard
narrated
in
by
the future,
Media.
you will definitely succeed.
Arrange the engagement cancellation at once. I absolutely will not marry her.
President, this is the master.
Hey, don't say any more. It is impossible for me to be with an arrogant and overbearing, good for nothing. Furthermore, that woman named Chin Hao. We can pay attention to her. Poach her to Gu Group as soon as possible.
Chin Hao Gu Kiao.
Present.
Present.
I didn't expect this handsome delivery guy. Also came for an interview.
Now, what kind of weirdos dare to come to Huangjia for an interview? Follow me. Why are you standing there stunned? Let's go.
Alright, first tell me about your basic situation. It's this Kin Hao. She offended Miss. The manager has given instructions not to let her join the company. Okay, the interviews conclude here today. You all go back and wait for the notification.
Wait a moment. We haven't been interviewed yet.
The two of you don't need to be interviewed. The two of you are not suitable.
Wait a minute. What do you mean?
What?
You haven't even looked at our resumes. How can you say we are unsuitable? I graduated from a domestic, first-class prestigious university, and I have extensive experience.
Alright. Our Huangjia Group is a large company that highly values corporate image. People like you too. The assistant made a mistake. Only then can you come in, understand?
Who gave you the right to dare treat interviewees like this?
What are you? You dare question me?
How promising. Do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are. Here at our Huangjia Group, if you're a dragon, you better coil up for me. If you're a tiger, lie down for me.
The headquarters said they must ensure Chin Hao and Gu Kiao are hired.
Are you sure? Didn't the young mistress say to directly drive them away?
It's fine once they enter the company. Won't it be easier to deal with them for the young mistress?
Wang Sasa, an employee of Wenjia Group.
Kin Hao and Gu Kiao, right? You two are hired.
Come on,
The
you
film
two.
was
Please follow me.
translated and narrated by Media.
This desk is dirty and messy, and it was deliberately left outside the restroom. These people are truly malicious.
I specifically prepared this workstation for you. You too. You're sour and smelly. And you reek of poverty. Don't contaminate our office environment.
Are you sure you want us to sit there?
What else? Surely no one really thinks that just because they know two minor figures at the company headquarters, they can do whatever they want here at Huangjia?
I'd like to see if the chairman of the Qin Corporation counts as a minor figure.
Why is it you? Did you pass the interview? No way. You immediately. Get out of my company.
I'm sorry, young mistress. I have an appointment letter from headquarters, and you don't have the authority to fire me.
Young mistress. She's just a connection hire. You immediately call the chairman and fire her. I'm not the real young mistress. How would I have the chairman's phone number?
What's wrong? Young mistress, you wouldn't even have your own grandfather's phone number, would you?
That's right, Zhao Jiao. We've been together for so long. I also want to say hello to Chairman Qin.
Grandpa is resting. I don't want to disturb him. I'll let you off today.
I just spoke with Grandpa Qin on the phone. Why is Qin Zhaojiao lying?
I can't let them find out that I'm not the young mistress. I need to find a way to distract them. Zhao Chong. Today I'm treating everyone to a meal at Zui Xianlu. My cousin Wang Feng recently started working as a manager at Zui Xianlu. I can ask her to reserve an extra table for me. I heard Zui Xianlu is only for the rich and powerful to enter. Can we go too? You guys come along too. You two poor wretches. Wait till then. I'll show you how I deal with you.
Fine. But young mistress, when the time comes, please don't be unable to pay the bill. The Zui Xian Lu is mine, since you are eagerly rushing to send money to my Zui Xian Lu. Then I won't be polite.
You should worry about yourself first. Enough. You two quickly get back to working at your workstations. Hello, Manager Wang. I know. Headquarters arranged for you. A separate office. Gu Qiao. You are a relative of the company headquarters. High-level management. Why didn't you say so earlier?
Assistant Wang handles things truly reliably. Having this intern as a shield, others won't suspect my identity anymore.
Gu Qiao, do you want me to take you to your new workstation?
No need. You. Come with me.
You don't know how to get to the workstation. Let's go together. After we put our things away, we'll go together to the Zui Shanlu for a meal.
Zui Xianlu.
Entry is not allowed without a reservation.
The film
Do you know
was
who I am?
translated and
The Miss of the Chin
narrated by
family
M. Media.
should be a member of the Zui Shanlu. How could she be stopped by the security guard?
Wang Feng, Chen Zhaojiao's cousin.
Miss Chin, why have you come? Please come in quickly. This security guard actually dared to stop me just now. You stinking security guard. You dare to stop even Miss Chin. This is your lesson.
Who dares at our Zui Shan Lu to cause trouble?
Zhang Gouchong, manager of Zui Xianlu.
Manager Zhang, the stinking security guard, dared to stop even Miss Chin. I will, on behalf of Miss, teach him a lesson.
Nonsense. That miss is the most gentle and approachable. How could she possibly let you punish him?
Could it be that this person knows the Miss of the Chin family? I'm finished. My identity is probably going to be exposed.
You go down first. Miss, it really is you.
What? You mean Qin Hao is the real miss?
Miss, you have arrived. In that case, I will take you to the VIP private room.
It seems the Miss of the Chin family hasn't visited the Zui Xianlu much. These people probably haven't seen her before.
Wait a moment. Bring out the most expensive VIP menu.
This Chin Hao is not simple.
Esteemed guests, please sit, please sit.
Qin Hao. If it weren't for Zhao Jiao being generous, a bumpkin like you would be able to enter such a high-end place?
I think you shouldn't sit at the table, hold a bowl, and eat by Mrs. Feet. A lowlife like you truly doesn't deserve to eat at the same table as me. Just crouch by my feet and eat. When I'm happy, I might even reward you with a couple of bones.
Chin Jiao Jiao. I think you've gotten too used to being a fake. And truly forgotten your own identity, haven't you?
You can try. Let's see if anyone will believe this disgraced loser.
Miss, this is our exclusive VIP menu. Please take a look.
Zhao Zhao. This regular menu, I can still add it to another table's bill. But this VIP menu, a single meal from it, costs at least $1 million. You'll have to pay for this yourself. I'll pay for the $1 million myself. Even if you sold me, I wouldn't be worth that much. I don't feel like eating this today. Let's order the regular items.
The film was translated
The eldest miss is
and
treating us to a
narrated by
meal,
M. Media.
yet she cares about this small amount of money. Or are you saying you think we, everyone present here, are all low-class people and don't deserve to eat your dishes from the VIP menu?
Order. Just order from this VIP menu.
Miss, the total is 1,360,000.
Charge it to the Chin Corporation's account.
Zui Xianlu never allows credit. Doesn't Miss Chin know that?
Of course I know. It's just that I brought the wrong card today. That's why I need to charge it to the account. Zhou Chong,
Zhao Jiao. Why don't you call CEO Qin and have the assistant bring the money over? I don't have that much money on my card.
Manager Zhang. I really left in a hurry today. How about this? Let Chin Hao stay here as collateral. I'll have my assistant send the money over shortly to redeem her. That Chin Hao. She has some looks. Why don't you drug her? Take her to another room and sell her to those bosses? You could definitely make a huge profit.
Miss, I am truly sorry, but we cannot accept collateral. How about this? I will contact CEO Qin, and you can speak to him. Wouldn't that solve everything?
No way. You enjoyed this meal the most. Chin Hao, you eat. You pay.
Miss Chin, you just said you were treating us. Why now? Are you trying to dine and dash?
I only said I'd let you eat kneeling at my feet. But I never told you to sit at the table. Everything you ate, you pay for it yourself. Could it be that this is the Zui Xianlu Supreme Card, only available to high-level VIPs? This Chin Hao, just who is she? Even if your card is real, there's no one allowed to verify it now. Let's see what you do. In all of Zhongsheng, there are only 2 Supreme Cards. How could a pauper like you possibly possess such a card? This card must have been forged by you. Chin
The
Hao,
film was translated
in order to show off,
and
how could you do
narrated by M.
it all?
Media.
You even forged a Supreme Card. If it weren't for Zhao Qiao, we really would have been fooled by you.
This one is real. There are anti-counterfeiting watermarks on the back.
Gu Qiao, what are you pretending about? Before you joined Wanjia Group, you were just a lousy delivery guy. How could you recognize a Supreme Card? People like you probably haven't even stepped through the doors of Zui Shanlu, right? Someone like you dares to mock me? Do you believe that today I will make sure you don't walk out of this Zui Shanlu?
Gu Qiao. Pick up this piece of meat and eat it, then imitate a dog's bark, and show me how you bark, and we will let you go.
Fine. I'd like to see how you won't let me go.
Chin Jiao Jiao. First you broke my card, and now you're reneging and refusing to pay? You aren't trying to make your colleagues split the bill, are you? If everyone splits it, it would be over 100,000 per person.
Miss, we only came because you said you were treating. We can't afford to eat at Zui Shanlu. Exactly. Maybe Chin Hao really has money on her card. Looking at it this way, Chin Zhao Jiao and Chin Hao. Who is the realness? Maybe she doesn't have any money at all.
Immediately inform the Chin family. I want to break off the engagement. Gu Corporation will never again cooperate with Chin Corporation.
Who says I don't have money? Zhou Chong, swipe the card. If you make me lose face, we are breaking up. Your manager position. Don't even think about keeping it.
Zhao Jiao, don't be impulsive.
Don't worry. I'll return it to you when we get back.
Then remember to return it to me.
Not enough. There's no money on this card. Done. Thank you.
Chin Hao. Although Zhou Chong paid the money, your share still needs to be returned to us. How about this? You kneel on the ground and slap yourself. One slap is 10,000 yuan. Don't even think about running away.
Let go of me.
Fine. Since you won't slap yourself, then I'll help you.
Chin Jiao Jiao, you can try.
You dare hit me?
You fake. If I hit you, I hate you. Do I need to pick a
The
date?
film was translated
You.
and
I want this room.
narrated by
Kick all these
Media.
paupers out for me. Eldest Miss Kin. Miss Kin, I didn't know that you were dining here. I apologize for offending you. Please, you must not hold it against me.
Zhao, what exactly is going on? Why is he calling? Qin Hao the eldest miss? Then I wasted my money for nothing.
Chin Hao. Even if you envy my status, there's no need to hire an extra to put on a show for everyone.
Chin Jiao Jiao, I'll let you be smug for 2 more days. Once I find out who is behind the embezzlement of company assets, I will expose your identity and thoroughly humiliate you.
CEO Wang. You must be drunk. This one is the eldest miss. I must be drunk. My eyes are blurry. Eldest miss. So you were here all along.
Chin Hao. A pauper like you dares to impersonate my identity? The stench of poverty on you can be smelled 2 streets away.
The Chin family is truly something to raise such an uncultured eldest miss. And you still dare to attempt to marry into our Gu family.
You. Hurry up and scram.
Zhao, I'll drive my newly purchased luxury car to take you home. Zhao.
CEO Gu, we are already at the entrance of Zui Shanlu. As per your instructions, we're driving the cheapest Mercedes.
All right.
The DD luxury car I specifically ordered. Why hasn't it arrived yet? Gu Qiao. Qin Hao. You two should go back by yourselves. Don't get my newly purchased luxury car dirty.
Gu Qiao. How about I introduce you to a few young ladies? If you serve them well, you will be worry-free for the rest of your life. Isn't this better than following that pauper Chin Hao and suffering hardship together?
Gu Jiao was implicated by me, which is why he was humiliated by Chin Jiao Jiao. No. Even for the sake of the company, I cannot allow Chin Jiao Jiao to act recklessly and bully innocent people. Chin Jiao Jiao, you targeting me is something I can overlook. But if you bully Gu Jiao again, tomorrow morning, your true identity information will be posted on the company's bulletin board. At that time, those lackeys of yours will trample you into the dirt.
Chin Hao, you defend Gu Qiao so fiercely. Is it because you like him? Fine. How about I ask Gu Qiao what he thinks?
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Chin Hao, let me show you the person you like. How he knelt before me. Acting as a bootlicker. Gu Qiao, tell me, is Chin Hao prettier? Or am I prettier?
Get lost. You are fundamentally unworthy to be compared with Chin Hao.
Zhou Chong and I will take everyone back to the company. Gu Qiao, a person like you, a poor ghost who delivers takeout. I don't know what you're so proud of. Let me tell you, even if you kneel before me and lick the soles of my shoes, I wouldn't spare you a second glance.
Stop right there. What status do you have to get into our CEO Gu's car? Get out.
Fine. You dare steal my thunder? Gu Qiao. Don't think that just because you rented a luxury car and hired a few actors, you truly consider yourself a person of high society. Let me tell you, this car, even if you delivered takeout for several lifetimes, you couldn't afford it.
Gu Qiao and Chin Hao, you truly are a match made in heaven. Just for that bit of vanity. Pretending to be rich. How disgusting. You guys should enjoy it thoroughly. After all, this lifetime, this is the only time you'll have a chance to ride in a luxury car.
Zhao Jio, the car is here. Let's go.
This is worth tens of millions, a luxury car. With Zhou Chong's meager salary, how could he possibly afford it?
Which boss called for a Didi sports car ride?
I didn't expect. They just called a Didi. Qin Zhaojia's face has turned green.
What? Is it funny?
Didn't you see Qin Zhaojia's expression? It was like a color palette.
You actually dared to call it Didi? To fool me?
Zhao Jio, my car was sent for maintenance. Please bear with it for now. Zhao Jio, Zhao Jio.
Let's go.
Gu Jiao's demeanor doesn't look like that of an ordinary
film was
delivery guy.
translated
Why does he
and
instead
narrated by
seem
M.
like a
Media.
young nobleman from some family?
What are you peeking at?
You must be narcissistic. Who was peeking at you? Gu Jiao. Renting this luxury car must have cost you a lot of money, right? You earned money before, with such difficulty. Actually, there was really no need to save face, just because of a couple of remarks from others.
You care about me so much. Could it be that? You genuinely like me?
I only did it because I feel we are friends. That's why we help each other. That's why I care about you. Don't misunderstand, okay?
I truly do need your help. My friend.
Gu Qiao, let me tell you something. I am not selling myself.
It's my family forcing me into marriage. That's why I asked you to come and pretend to be my girlfriend.
I don't want to marry into the Gu family either. Why don't we use the excuse of having a boyfriend to break off the engagement? That works. Then, it's a deal. Aren't you going back to the company?
I need to handle some private matters first.
CEO Gu, you previously mentioned that the Gu Corporation and the Kin Corporation would no longer cooperate. The old master was furious upon hearing this and said he wants you to return to the old manor.
Fine. Drive, we're going back to the old manor.
Hello.
Eldest young miss, you finally answered the phone. What kind of trouble did you cause outside? The Gu family not only came to break off the engagement, but they also want to terminate business dealings with our Kin Corporation. The old master fainted from anger.
What? I'm coming back right away. Hello. Hello. Zhou Zhong and the others returned long ago. Why didn't this Qin Zhaojiao come back with them? Furthermore, this car wasn't called by Zhou Chong using the ride-hailing app.
The moment you called me, I immediately canceled everything I was doing to come and accompany you. Don't you forget what you promised me, that 1 million yuan. Hao, delete the photos.
This Chin Jiao Jiao. Does she think I was taking pictures of her just now? I didn't take pictures of you. A good dog doesn't block the way. Get lost.
I'm warning you. If you don't delete the photos today, I guarantee that tomorrow, you will be kicked out of the company.
Chin Jiao Jiao. What are you going crazy about? You want me kicked out of the company?
The film was translated
Then let's
and
see
narrated
if you
by
actually have the
Media.
ability to do that.
You better truly not have taken any pictures. I'm telling you. This is the consequence of offending me. What are you going to do? Chin Hao, why are you pretending to be so virtuous? Aren't you just a tramp being kept by someone?
How dare you cancel the engagement on your own? Go to the Kin family residence immediately and apologize to your grandpa Kin.
Grandpa. I can apologize. But this engagement, I absolutely must break off. That woman is not only vulgar and unbearable, but also malicious at heart. There is no way I would marry a woman like that.
Regardless, go apologize to the Kin family first.
Grandpa. That CEO Gu. I haven't even met him. He not only came here to break off the engagement, and also ended the cooperation between our families. He insulted our Chin family without cause. In any case, he clearly looks like a narrow-minded person, full of lies. That useless air. I absolutely don't want to marry him.
All right, don't get agitated yet. This matter might contain some misunderstanding. That's hard to say. That child from the Gu family, I have met him. Mature and steady, and quite presentable. Could it be that you were too aggressive at the company and scared him off?
Master, young miss. That CEO Gu has come to apologize in person.
What? That useless second-generation rich kid dares to come here. Watch how I deal with him.
CEO Gu, please come in. Our old master is in the study, waiting for you.
All right.
Miss Kin Hao. Why is she here? Am I seeing things?
Chin Hao, is that right? You return to the company immediately now.
I have already taken leave. If there are any work arrangements, let's discuss them tomorrow.
Taking leave? Photos of you being kept and getting into a luxury car have already been posted online. I'm telling you, not only will you be fired by the company, you will also be held accountable.
Chin Jiao Jiao. Then I'll play along with you properly.
Xiaogu is here.
Grandpa Chin, hello.
Our two
The film was
families, Kin
translated
and Gu,
and
are old family
narrated by
friends.
Media.
But how did it come to this? In your generation, that the two young people are causing such a scene now?
Grandpa Chin, Miss Chin and I are truly unsuitable for each other. Furthermore, she already has a boyfriend at the company.
What?
Yes,
This matter is my granddaughter's fault. Don't worry. Grandpa Kin will certainly give you an explanation.
CEO Gu, this is bad. Kin Zhaojio spread rumors that Kin Hao was being kept. The company is going to sue Miss Kin Hao.
Grandpa Chin, I have matters at the company, so I will take my leave now.
Grandpa. Where is that brat from the Gu family?
Did you start dating a boyfriend at the company?
The relationship with Gu Zhao was a contract relationship, not a real boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. But right now, it's perfect. I can use this excuse to break off the engagement. Grandpa, my boyfriend is 10,000 times better than that rude brat from the Gu family. Please just agree to break off the engagement.
Matters concerning you young people, you should handle yourselves. Right? Since we were at fault first, you should apologize to them properly. Don't let the relationship between the two families develop resentment. Do you understand?
Got it. Thank you, Grandpa.
Cancel the engagement.
Finally, I can get rid of that bimbo Chin Jiao.
Gu Jiao,
What are you doing? Sneaking around like that?
I'm sorry. Well, could you possibly do me a favor?
What favor? You still have the nerve to wander around? It seems you've already figured out a solution.
I did think of something, but I still need to trouble you for a small favor. It's just that you need to sacrifice a little of your good looks.
Impossible. No matter what wicked idea you have. Absolutely impossible.
Gu Jiao, can you bear
The
to
film was
watch
translated
your adorable
and
girlfriend
narrated by M
be
Media.
framed by a bad woman like Chin Jiao Jiao? Gu Jiao, Gu Jiao, Gu Jiao. Please help me.
Fine. Go.
Let's go.
Young man, you must be new here. You're really handsome. What can I do for you?
Miss Admin, we are new interns at the company. He lost his phone. We want to check the surveillance footage.
You're such a sweet talker, little girl. Hurry up and come back quickly. Don't let anyone find out.
With this video, I'd like to see who will be kicked out of the company.
How could Chin Jiao be kept by someone for money? Could it be that she isn't the eldest daughter of the Chin family at all?
Hello, Aunt Lee. This is Chin Hao. I have something I need your help with. Could you possibly come over to Jia Group?
Look, isn't that Shinhao? Now look at this person. She's being kept, right? Chinhao? I heard you're being kept. In the company. You pretend to be so noble, but behind the scenes, you're so wild. That's right. That old man driving the car could be her father. Some people, for money, have no shame left.
Where is Chin Jiao Jiao? She lets you few bark here, while she hides behind to watch the show.
Chinhao. The matter of you being kept has damaged the company's reputation. The company is preparing to sue you. However, if you now kneel down before me, I might just be able to plead with the company for you so you pay less compensation. Laughing? You bitch. Facing imminent disaster. You can still laugh out loud?
Chin Jiao Jiao, you unauthorizedly posted my photos, claiming I was being kept. I can sue you for defamation.
You think by saying that, I'll be scared? For someone like you, whose reputation is already that of a slut, do I even need to defame you?
Qin Hao. In the name of my company's management, I am informing you, effective immediately, you are fired. Even if someone comes from the head office, they won't be able to save you.
Manager Wang, then may I ask you, on what grounds am I being fired?
Your private life is chaotic, causing the company enormous losses. Forget that you're just an intern. Even if your family owned the company, it wouldn't save you.
Exactly. Security. Security. Hurry up. Am I paying you to just stand there? Throw this woman out for me. She's dirtying the eyes of our princess Jiao.
Let go. Chin Jiao Jiao. Who among the two of us is actually being kept? You know clearly in your own heart. And also, do you dare to make a bet with me? We'll bet on whether the person in that photo you posted is actually the sugar daddy who keeps me.
What is there to be afraid of? If that person is not your sugar daddy, I will kneel down and kowtow 3 times loudly to you. But And if I win, I will carve the 3 words public bus onto your face.
The film was translated and narrated
How about
by
that?
M Media.
Fine. Chin Jiao Jiao. Then you guess. Do I actually have in my hand the evidence of you being kept downstairs at the company?
Hold her down for me.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
You actually dared to deceive me last time.
Wait.
What right do you have to bully people? Who are you? This is the Wanjia Group's office area. Get out. Our Wanjia Group is not a place where a gaudy tramp like you can enter. Get out immediately. What the hell are you? Do you know who I am? How dare you speak to me like that? You dared to hit me. I am the eldest daughter of the Chin family. You... Let go! Are you all dead? Why aren't you holding them both down? How dare you hit me? Today I'm going to teach this old woman a lesson.
Are you CEO Lee, the CEO of Hanhai Group, right?
You Wanjia Group. Tree investors. This way.
Eldest miss. Calm down. This is CEO Lee of Hanhai Group. Our group's biggest investor. Even our chairman meets her. He still have to give her some face, you know.
Chin Jiao Jiao. If the chairman finds out that you impersonated the eldest miss and also angered away such an important business partner, such a huge loss for the company, how much money will you have to compensate?
I was actually considering Zhao Chin's face and was prepared to sign the contract with you. But now you not only want to fire Zhao Chen, but you also treat me with this attitude. It seems our Hanhai will have to cooperate with another company. That much money. I couldn't afford to compensate even in 8 lifetimes. General Manager Lee, please listen to my explanation. I was just, by that woman Chin Hao, driven mad with anger, which is why I offended you. You don't know. This Chin Hao, she hooks up with married men outside, damaging the company's reputation. Please don't be fooled by her appearance. Look, we have photos as proof. That's why we have to fire her. This is my car. That day, I was the one who picked up Chin Hao to go out and discuss cooperation. What? Do you have a problem with that?
M Media.
Zhao Chin, I apologize for letting you suffer this injustice. If you are unhappy working at Wanjia, the doors of our Hanhai Group are always open for you.
I didn't expect Chin Hao to be quite popular. Even Hanhai Group is trying to poach her. It seems I need to quickly poach Chin Hao to our Gu Corporation.
I only handle work liaison with Chin Hao alone. If you still want to discuss the negotiation, you had better find a way to keep her.
Aunt Lee. Thank you.
Your grandfather really is something. Why would he let a girl do something so dangerous? If anyone bullies you again, just come find Aunt Lee.
Kin Hao. Just now. It was actually all a misunderstanding. And you, too, why didn't you clarify things? Young people nowadays, when they handle things, they are too unreliable. If you ask me, the matter of firing you should be dropped.
It seems I need to find some time to properly teach this Wang Xiaojun how to speak like a human being.
Manager Wang. I think you must be deaf. You just said Wanjia Group has already fired me. If that's the case, then I'll just have to pack up and go work for Hanhai Group.
You are not allowed to leave. Stop her?
Chin Zhao Jiao. If you dare harm Chin Hao even slightly, I will surely make you pay back 100-fold.
Gu Jiao. I didn't expect this. Your acting is quite good. Why is my heart beating so fast? I couldn't possibly be falling for Gu Jiao. Could I?
Qin Zhaojia relies on her status and runs rampant in the company all day long. Chen Hao went to discuss work, but was framed as being kept. After that, who would dare go out to discuss work?
Don't leave. Miss Chin. You lost the bet just now. You still owe me 3 kowtows.
What kind of thing are you? You think you're worthy of me kowtowing to you?
It seems Miss Chin wants to renege on the deal. Let's set a time today to clarify things with Qin Zhaojia and break off the engagement.
Qin Hao. Even if you prove that the person today wasn't your sugar daddy. So what? A vixen like you. Who knows how many sugar daddies you have? How can you prove that you haven't been kept? Gu Qiao. The green hats on your head are almost piled up into a mountain. Yet you still protect Qin Hao like this. A woman like Qin Hao is not someone a poor loser with some looks can control.
Exactly. Gu Qiao.
The film was translated
Let me tell you,
and narrated by
This Qin Hao,
Media.
back when she was in our school, she was notoriously known as a public bus. Hey, you should watch your health.
Gu Jiao.
You dare hit me. Good.
Someone pull them apart. Someone is going to get killed.
Gu Jiao, stop hitting.
Hit? You dare hit me. You hit me. For a bitch. Fine, hit. Hit. If I don't beat you to death,
Zhou Chong. Looking at this. You better be careful from now on. But it doesn't matter. Anyway. You are also a rotten cucumber. You two. You really are birds of a feather.
No, Zhaojio. How could you be? With an old man? Aren't you miskin of the Qin family? How can you be kept?
You're grown adults. Yet you're fighting like elementary school kids. Does it hurt? I'm sorry. What was I doing just now? That was too intimate. Gu Jiao won't misunderstand, will he?
I still have things to do at the company. So I'll be leaving first.
CEO Gu, who is so bold as to hit you? Then, let me put some medicine on you.
No need. One already applied some.
What's wrong with CEO Gu? Could he be in love? He looks quite frightening. CEO Gu, could it be that Miss Qin Hao applied the medicine for you?
Talkative. I'll wait for you at the corner cafe tomorrow at 3 p.m. to discuss the engagement breakout.
I heard that Xiaoqin even asked you to apologize in person. You are a grown man. Don't be so petty.
Apologize. The Qin family's method of apology is truly unique. Grandpa, I'm definitely breaking off this engagement. I have a girlfriend.
Since you have a partner, bring them back to eat with us.
Okay.
What's wrong? Your family is pressuring you to marry.
They told me to bring someone home for dinner.
Even if I break off the engagement with that second-generation wastrel from the Gu family, I can't guarantee that Grandpa won't later force me into a marriage alliance with someone else. Why don't I just bring Gu Jiao home to report back to Grandpa? No
The
need
film
to
was
worry.
translated
Didn't we
and
agree
narrated
to
by
pretend to
M.
be
Media.
boyfriend and girlfriend? And then I'll help you deal with your family pressuring you to marry this small matter. Leave it to me. You. What are you doing?
When you just forcefully kissed me. Weren't you very bold? Why are you chickening out now? If you act like this, others will immediately see that we are not boyfriend and girlfriend.
Who's chickening out? Then how do you want me to cooperate with you? Come on.
You don't think I was going to kiss you, do you?
Well, if you don't need my help, then forget it.
Please guide me in the future, girlfriend.
Please guide me in the future, boyfriend.
Let's go.
Gu Qiao and Chin Hao, they aren't dating, are they? The man is handsome and the woman is beautiful. They look so pleasing to the eye together.
Keep your voice down. This Qin Hao is constantly being targeted by the eldest miss. Don't let the eldest miss hear you.
Don't mention it. Pretending to be a couple is quite tiring. My face is tired from smiling.
About that, the proposal for the afternoon meeting. Is it ready?
It's ready. However, it's only the initial draft right now. There are still a few places inside where important data hasn't been revised. It needs to be sent first to the technical department for review. As for this, I'll have to trouble my boyfriend to run this errand for me once I make a splash at the general meeting. After I become a regular employee, I'll treat you to a meal. Once I become a formal employee and have access clearance,
I'm leaving now.
investigating Zhou Chong's shady business will be much easier.
Chin Hao, don't celebrate too soon. Trying to steal my thunder. Impossible.
Hello. Investigate for me the source of funds in Zhou Chong's account. If there is anything unusual, report to me immediately.
Zhao Chong.
Eldest miss, are you still interested in me? Why do you have
The film
time
was
to
translated
visit your
and narrated
ex-boyfriend
by
today?
M. Media.
Zhao Chong. You don't really distrust me, do you? I was deceived by that woman Chin Hao.
You are the eldest miss, and I am just a shameful fool. Eldest miss, please don't be like this, lest your sugar daddy sees you, and it hinders your meteoric rise.
Zhou Chong. Do you think you are so successful in the company because of whose influence? If you don't want to be kicked out of the company, I advise you, to obediently listen to me. You dare treat me like this? Do you believe I can make you unable to survive in Zhongsheng?
Do you really think I wouldn't investigate you? I'm telling you. I knew the Qin family was so rich. How come you're being kept? You lied to me. You imposter.
You know everything now?
I'm telling you. Right now. Get out of here. Either I will expose you and have you thrown out.
Zhao Chang. I didn't mean to. Please forgive me this one time, okay? Whatever you ask me to do from now on, I will do it. Zhao Chang. Everyone still thinks I am the real eldest daughter of the Chin family. Why don't we make a huge profit from the company, leave the country together, and start over? How about it?
Since she delivered herself to me, why don't I profit off her when the company investigates later? I'll let her take the blame.
Young miss, that gown suits you perfectly. Shall I wrap it up for you? Yes, please. Wrap it up for me.
Wrap them all up.
Gu Jiao, do you know how much this dress costs? How long has it been since you got promoted? And you're spending money so lavishly. Give it to me. You give it to me. You give it to me.
Are you also planning to send a skirt exactly like mine to Sister Chin? How? Send me one too, please. I am your date. If I look good wearing it, you also save face, right?
Having a nice chat, aren't we? Keep chatting then. I'll be leaving now. I don't really like wearing the same style as others. I have already said, I don't like wearing the same style as others. That goes for clothes and men.
The film was
Chin Hao,
translated
don't
and
celebrate too soon.
narrated by M.
Wait until Gu Qiao and I have sealed the deal. Would he still dare not marry me?
Chin Hao. Stop messing around.
Why did you come out? Look, your girlfriend is still inside, and she's still angry. Look.
You.
Gu Jiao, I admit that I previously had feelings for you that went beyond friendship, but I absolutely will not be moved by a man who tries to please everyone.
Everything I did was because.
Our relationship. Let's just end it here. Also, previously, I accompanied you back to your home for dinner, helping you avoid your family pressuring you to marry. I haven't forgotten any of that. But after this incident, let's not have any further entanglement.
Let's end it here. Chin Hao. You truly have no conscience.
Gu Group.
Master, you have arrived.
Did he break up with that little girlfriend of his outside?
Master,
Since you've broken up, tomorrow, find some time to meet with a kin family girl.
Grandpa. Why have you come?
I heard that as soon as you broke up, you turned into a workaholic, forcing reforms throughout the entire company, holding endless meetings, big and small. The complaint calls from a few old fellows have all reached me.
Grandpa. Who has been gossiping around you recently? The recent company reforms are because I learned from the experience of the Qing Corporation.
You haven't broken up? All right. Then bring her out tomorrow to have a meal with Grandpa. And while you're at it, call Old Man Kin and the Kin family girl. We'll clarify the situation.
Previously, I accompanied you back to your home for dinner, helping you avoid your family pressuring you to marry. I haven't forgotten any of that. But after this incident, let's not have any further entanglement.
Grandfather, the company matters recently are simply too numerous. I think maybe next time.
No, tomorrow then. I have already made the reservation. A private room at Zui's Yonlu. If by then, you can't bring someone, then obediently get engaged to the Kin family.
Chinhao, I have something I need to discuss with you. Downstairs from the company, waiting for you at the coffee shop.
This Jinru, what trick is she playing now? Speak. What do you want with me?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
10 million. This Jinru, to get rid of a romantic rival. She can actually produce so much money. I bet she secretly embezzled countless project funds.
As expected, it comes from a small, humble family. I'm afraid in this lifetime, you have never seen this much money before, right? As long as you can leave Guoqiao, this 10 million will be yours.
If I take this check, I can follow this 10 million in funds and trace the source. It might be crucial evidence. Deal.
Brother Guoqiao.
So, in your heart, I am only worth 10 million.
I. Gu Jiao.
Hey!
Miss, the medicine you asked me to prepare, it's all ready. The annual meeting will be crowded and chaotic, which makes it convenient to act.
Okay, I understand. The headquarters side has already sent people to investigate. It's only a matter of time before they trace it back to me. I must take advantage of this annual meeting to secure Guoqiao and marry into the Gu family.
Gu Jiao, listen to me explain.
Speak. Give me a reason.
Then, if I tell you, you must absolutely help me keep it a secret.
Okay.
Actually, Chenru is fundamentally not the real eldest daughter of the Chin family. She is the One Jiao Project corruption case mastermind. The reason I accepted this check was precisely to follow this money and find the genuine evidence of Chinru's crime. Moreover, the entire matter is extremely complicated and very dangerous. I don't want you involved.
All this. I know it all.
What? You know it all? Then why did you still approach Jinru? Yu Jiao knew all this long ago. Then his previous pretense of intimacy with Jinru, was it to help me investigate her?
Wasn't it for the sake of a certain confused little detective being able to solve the case sooner?
So you know everything, yet you still asked me to explain.
What I want to know is, why did you drag me here? Why were you afraid I would misunderstand? Why worrying about me getting involved in risk?
Because
The film was translated
I like
and narrated by M Media.
Young miss, these are the flowers sent by someone from your company. The butler brought them over for you.
I know you may leave. Grandfather,
Tonight's dinner gathering at the Gu family. Remember to bring your little boyfriend. Everyone together. Let's clarify the matter.
okay.
Wait for me tonight in VIP room 503 at Zui Xianlu. I'll wait for you tonight in VIP room 503 at Zui Xianlu.
be too nervous.
You're the one who shouldn't be nervous.
Grandpa, we're here.
Grandpa, we're here.
So you are
So you are the eldest young lady of the Chin family.
the eldest young master of the Gu family.
Since you've arrived, hurry up and come inside to sit. Kinhao, where's your boyfriend? Didn't we agree to bring him along?
His company today had an urgent matter, so he might not be able to make it.
Kukiao, where's your little girlfriend? Young people nowadays have such great prestige. I can't even invite her.
She is working overtime.
Since everyone is here,
The film was
let's prepare to eat.
translated and narrated by
Today,
M Media.
you all order whatever you like. This is our family's restaurant. It's well run.
Miss Chin is truly impressive. So she is the hidden boss of Zuishan Lu. Speaking of which, I often come here.
Although it was wrong of me to conceal my identity. Du Zhao previously pretended to be a delivery guy. Why should I be the only one feeling guilty? CEO Gu is truly young and promising, holding multiple positions, yet managing them all with such ease. Truly a master of time management.
Look how well matched these two children are, and how much they admire each other. If only they had met sooner. How wonderful that would have been. Old Kin, since the children are all here today, let's cancel the engagement between the Kin and Gu families.
No.
No, come outside with me for a moment. The young miss of the Chin family is truly formidable. I truly underestimated you before.
CEO Gu, you are no less impressive. To actually be able to simultaneously manage two companies and also work part-time delivering food. You are too inspirational.
I disagree with canceling the engagement. Grandpa and Elder Chin. I will naturally handle them. Let's go. Listen to me. Grandpa, we are not canceling the engagement.
Nonsense. If you want to break off the engagement, then break it off. If you don't want to, then don't. By doing this, are you being fair to your girlfriend?
Grandpa Gu. I am Gu Jiao's girlfriend.
Kinhao, tell me, what exactly is going on?
Grandpa Chin, this matter is entirely my fault. If you must blame someone, blame me.
Kinhao, tell me the truth.
Grandpa, this matter is exactly as I said.
These people who rely on others' power to bully others. How dare they bully my granddaughter? Today, I must see with my own eyes. What kind of demons and monsters Wai Wanjia harbors?
And narrated
Grandpa,
by M Media.
please don't be angry yet. This matter, I can investigate clearly. Gu Jiao and I have already found some clues. Please absolutely do not go and alert the enemy.
Grandpa Chin, please rest assured. I will accompany Chin Hao.
Old Kin, in that case, these two children truly have a destiny decreed by heaven. Kukiao, you must properly take care of Kinhao from now on.
Absolutely.
After so many years,
Mrs. Chin, Chin-Ru's biological mother.
there was no investigation. Why suddenly mention clearing and checking assets? Mommy, don't worry. When it's the company's annual meeting, I will drug Guqiao. Once the raw rice is cooked, Guqiao won't ignore me.
Xiaoru. How confident are you?
Mr. Chin Ru's biological father.
100%.
The eldest young miss is truly too beautiful today. She completely overshadows all the other beauties.
Our eldest young miss is definitely the most dazzling focus of the entire venue. What about that Shin Hao? She wouldn't dare to show up, would she? Not only is her own boyfriend going to be the male companion for our eldest young miss, she also couldn't find a decent dress. If I were her, I would have found a crack in the ground and crawled into it long ago. Shin Hao is also too beautiful today. She looks more like the eldest young miss than the real one. Exactly. What Shin Hao is wearing must be a globally limited edition designer piece. It's far more expensive than the eldest young misses. Shin Hao, I said you couldn't afford a gown. But there's no need to buy a fake one, right?
Based on the fact that you wear these 1,000 yuan, 3-for-1 clothes, it's normal not to be able to tell real from fake.
You. Even if it is real, so what? Who knows where it came from? Maybe it was stolen.
What? I gave it to her. Is that not allowed?
Didn't you say you wanted to be my male companion? Why did you lie to me? Are you not afraid? Should I reveal your identity?
You're welcome to try saying it out loud. My identity is not like yours. That is so shameful, right? Miss Kin's cousin.
You know,
Let's go.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Gu Jiao, I think Chinru. She won't let this rest. In a moment, I'll stay here and watch. You be careful. As long as it's Chinru, anything she hands to you, you are absolutely forbidden to take it.
Got it.
They really came. Now, won't you bring trouble upon yourself? As expected, they really did. Drunk your drink, but I have already switched the 2 glasses of wine. Later, you just pretend to be drunk and turn their scheme against them. Let's see what their ultimate goal is.
Okay, the driver is already at the entrance. Go wait for me in the car first.
strange. Why is this Chin Hao so cooperative today? Is this a trick?
Eldest Miss Jin, do you need anything else?
I didn't mean to deliberately deceive you. It's all because I love you too much. Brother Gu Kiao, I apologize to you. If you are willing to forgive me, then drink this glass of wine. Did he discover something?
Luckily, I was quick-witted. Otherwise, our family's great cabbage would have been snatched up by a pig.
Kin Hao. Your boyfriend went to serve eldest Miss Kin, so you come and have some fun with me. I'll see how you pretend to be noble this time.
Damn it. It must be Joe Chong. That bastard. Who drugged me too.
Why is my head feeling a bit dizzy too? This Joe Chong, he really can't be relied upon to handle things. Did my wine also get
The
drugged?
film was translated and narrated
So
by
what if you were the
MD?
CEO of the Goo Corporation? Are you still being played? Right in the palm of my hand? When the reporters arrive tomorrow. Even if Qin Keifeng, that old geezer, tries to investigate, he won't dare to do anything to me.
So Chin are you? Was planning this all along. What a meticulous scheme.
In this world, there's no man that I Chinru cannot obtain.
Is that so?
You weren't drugged?
Let go.
Joe Chong. If you dare touch me, I won't let you off.
Aren't you just an ordinary person? Without power or influence? How are you going to not let me off? I'm telling you, I have eldest Miss Kin of the Kin family backing me up. If you make me happy today, I guarantee that at Wanjia Group, you will rise rapidly. Bitch! You dare bite me? You refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit.
Joe Chong. I am the eldest daughter of the Chin family. If you dare come any closer, I guarantee you won't see tomorrow's sun.
Kin Hao, let me tell you something. You are still here, trying to frame me? Want to be the Kin family's eldest young miss?
Let go of me.
Your boyfriend is currently with that eldest daughter, in bed, serving her. You should just come with me.
Let go of me.
Come on! You! Why are you here? Didn't you take the drug?
You're courting death.
So what if you know? Do you dare touch me?
Gu Jiao.
How is it?
Joe Chong can't escape now. I can't hold on much longer. Quickly, take me away from here first.
All right.
If I sleep with Kin Ru, I will become the son-in-law of the Kin family. Then crushing a Gu Kiao will be effortless.
Call a doctor.
Yes. CEO Gu. Outside, there are now several cars belonging to reporters. The main entrance is already surrounded. If you now call a doctor, your identity and that of Miss Kin Hao won't be able to be kept secret, will they?
Get out.
Yes.
Gu Jiao. I can still hold on. At this moment, we cannot fail at the last step.
Hold on a little longer. I will find a way for a doctor to come in while avoiding the reporters.
Don't go. Don't leave me.
Be obedient. I'll be right back.
Gu Jiao. Can you please help me?
You. Are you sure?
You.
Eldest Miss.
You bastard. How dare you treat me like this?
Bitch! You have already slept with me. You are mine now. And you dare hit me? Eldest Miss. I genuinely like you. I will treat you well in the future.
This matter, you had better keep it a secret. If a third person finds out, I will make you permanently disappear from this world.
Fine. Reporters. Look, everyone.
My poor daughter. This CEO, Gu, did that kind of thing to my daughter. After this, how can she face people? That's not CEO Gu. I thought there was some big news. Forget it. Disperse, disperse.
Don't leave.
Wait a minute. This eldest daughter of the Qin family. Her parents died years ago. In a car accident. This is common knowledge. Where exactly did you get a mother from?
I...
If Qin Ru is not the eldest miss, then the real eldest miss of the Qin family. Could it be Qin Hao?
You're awake. Come on. I have already requested leave from the company for you. You stay home today and get some good rest.
No way. I have to go back to the company. Otherwise, Chinru might pull new tricks again.
Don't worry. Regarding company matters, I will handle everything. Jo Chong and Chin are you. I won't let either of them off.
The film was translated and narrated
Go
by
on.
Media.
I'm leaving.
What should I do?
3 days later.
The plan failed. That old geezer Chen Kaifeng is already investigating my account. If the hidden account is discovered, it's only a matter of time. Am I just going to sit here and wait for doom? Mommy! What is it now? Zhao Ru, today the headquarters, sent people to the bank to check the assets. What should we do? Why don't we run away? Alright. Wait until I grab another sum from the company, and then we'll go abroad. It's all because of this Chin Hao. Otherwise, I would have long been the wife of CEO Gu. Chin Hao? Do you think I can't deal with you? Is there no one who can deal with you? Why don't we let that old thing Chen Kaifeng come and deal with this mistress who stole his beloved granddaughter's fiance?
How did the matter proceed?
CEO Gu. It was exactly as you expected. Zhou Chong previously, in order to please Qin Zhaojiao, borrowed various usurious loans. Later, he and Qin Ru, at Wanjia Group, embezzled various project funds. Now we can send him to prison.
No rush, don't alert the enemy yet.
Are we just going to let the scumbag go?
First, let the loan companies give him a lesson.
Let's return to the company first. This is the check I got from Chinru. Last time I checked, all this money was transferred from the company account.
Since we already know who it is, then the subsequent matters, leave them all to me. Your most important task is knowing how to protect yourself.
This matter,
The film
I
was
want to
translated
investigate it
and
thoroughly myself.
narrated by Media.
As for me, I'm not afraid of them acting recklessly out of desperation. I'm only afraid they won't dare to come find me. Don't I have you protecting me?
You now are getting worse and worse.
Isn't this all thanks to CEO Gu's excellent teaching?
Go Kiao. What exactly makes me inferior to Chen Hao? You won't even spare me a glance. Chen Hao? I will now give you a big gift.
Eldest miss, something bad has happened. The master has fainted.
What?
Prepare the car. Head to the Chin family residence.
This eldest miss of the Chin family's fate is truly good. If it weren't for her, I would be Chen Kaifeng, that old bastard's sole heir. That would make me the true eldest miss.
You must be Miss Kinru, right? The old master just lay down. You should please go back for now.
Just a mere watchdog. How dare you speak to me like that? Qin Keifeng, that old bastard, truly doesn't know how to appreciate kindness. If he knew that Qin Hao stole his granddaughter's fiancé, I wonder if he would be so angry he'd breathe his last. What happened to second grandfather? Is he alright? Please let me go inside. Don't worry. I won't disturb second grandfather. I'll visit again after he wakes up.
Well, in that case, please follow me inside first. I will go announce your arrival. Miss Kinru, please have a seat for a moment. I'll go make the announcement.
Be careful. This is this year's globally most top tier, limited edition jewelry. One piece can be worth billions if you want. The master went to great lengths to find it for the young miss. I heard this globally limited edition piece is the only set available. If I can just get this set of jewelry, I won't have to take risks. Embezzling project funds at the company.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Mine, it's all mine.
What exactly happened? Why did Grandpa suddenly faint?
Eldest miss, when the master learned about those collateral relatives embezzling at the company, the massive sums of money, and how they abused the Qin family's influence to act recklessly, he was overwhelmed by anger and collapsed.
Eldest miss. If she knew that her fiancé and Qin Hao, this bitch, were involved together, then dealing with Qin Hao wouldn't require me to lift a finger.
These collateral relatives, our kin corporation, has no need to support them. We must root them out completely.
Watch where you're going. I'm sorry, Miss Chen. Qin Hao? How could Qin Hao and Qin Keifeng, that old bastard, have a photo together? What exactly is going on here? Who is she? She is the eldest daughter of the Qin family. Qin Hao?
What is going on?
Eldest miss. Just now, Miss Qinru took away the photo of you and the old master.
Chinru? She just came here. Gu Jiao, Chinru coming to see Grandpa at this time. I worry that she might harm Grandpa.
It seems she didn't know before that you are the eldest daughter of the Qin family. She wanted Grandpa Qin to take action to eliminate you. Wait a moment. This photo is actually quite well taken. I'll keep it secretly.
Give it to me.
Seeing you two have such a good relationship, Grandpa feels relieved.
Grandpa, what are you saying?
Eldest miss, the jewelry you wanted last time. Grandpa finally managed to collect them all. I'll take you to see them.
Thank you, Grandpa.
You're a grown-up now, yet still acting spoiled.
Grandpa,
The film was translated
you sent Qin Hao
and
away.
narrated by
Do you
M
have something
Media.
you want to tell me privately?
Yes, come with me. Xiaogu, your ability and your character, Grandpa has always seen clearly. But now, Grandpa is getting old. My body and energy are not what they used to be. But now, the Kin Corporation has complex internal conflicts. Therefore, Grandpa has an awkward request.
Please say it.
Grandpa hopes you marry quickly and take over the Kin Corporation.
Eldest miss, I saw with my own eyes, the maid putting the jewelry in. How could it vanish without a trace? I will immediately call the maid over to question her.
No need. I know who took it.
Kinru.
Marry quickly.
Grandpa. Is it because you don't believe I can manage the Chin Corporation well? That's why you want me to get engaged to Gu Jiao?
Kin Hao, managing such a large company is not as simple as you imagine. Grandpa, I just hope that you can live a little easier and happier later on.
Grandpa. Before I can manage the Chin Corporation alone, I will not enter into a marriage alliance with any family. After this matter is concluded, I will go abroad to studying corporate management.
Come with me.
Gu Jiao. Let's break up. After this incident, I finally realized what kind of responsibility I truly bear. The internal conflicts of the Chin Corporation are complex. I don't want to involve you.
Everything I have done for you, I did willingly.
Gu Jiao. I hope that one day I can stand with you on equal footing, instead of always depending on you, relying on Grandpa, relying on the title of the Chin family's eldest miss. If that were the case, then what difference is there between me and Chinru?
I understand.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Hold him down.
No. What are you trying to do?
Debt must be repaid. That is only right and proper. 30 million. Not a single cent less. Otherwise, I'll chop off your toes.
Brother, I'll pay. I will definitely pay it back. Don't worry. My girlfriend is the Kin family's eldest miss. She has plenty of money. You give me some time. Tomorrow I will definitely pay you back the money.
Get lost. Go. Hello, CEO Wang. The matter you entrusted to me is done. Remember to put in a good word for me in front of CEO Gu. All right.
It's all Kin Zhaojio and Kin Ru's fault. Those two bitch. They tricked me out of so much money. The company has also noticed, and they are investigating my accounts. Even the company's project funds cannot be embezzled now. That woman, Kin Ru, must give me the money tomorrow. If she doesn't give it to me, I will expose all her affairs. And you guys,
What are you doing here? Get out!
Young miss, are you looking for this?
Give it back to me.
Trying to run away? No chance. I'm telling you. You either give me 1 billion, or you stay in the country and wait to be arrested. How dare you try to trick me?
Fine. 1 billion. I will transfer it to you before tomorrow.
Gu Jiao. Why are you here?
Don't misunderstand. I just haven't finished the handover process for my resignation.
Chin-hao? Why? Everything I want, you can easily obtain. Do you know? Zhao Lu just resigned yesterday. He suddenly received a large inheritance. It seems his distant relatives, only heir, died in a car accident. That inheritance fell entirely into his hands. Yes, that truly is unexpected wealth from heaven.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Exactly, since I'm going abroad anyway. I might as well go all the way. As long as Chin Hao dies, then the Chin family's assets will all belong to me eventually, won't they? Chin Hao, blame your bad luck for blocking my path.
Are you serious? As long as we kill that wretched woman Qin Hao, you'll be able to inherit all of the Qin family's assets.
Once this is done, as long as Qin Keifeng, that old bastard dies, the entire Qin family will fall into our hands.
But what if, when the time comes, Miss Qin kicks me to the curb? What should I do?
What are you talking about? She is already yours now. When the time comes, once we get the money, we'll split it 50-50. Zhou Chong, you know so many of my secrets. You won't live to see that time.
What if someone tries to pin the blame on me and runs off?
Once Chin Hao is dead, we'll leave the country. My passport, isn't it still in your hands? What are you afraid of?
You're right. Then, cheers to our successful cooperation.
Chin Hao, hurry and go check. Manager Gu just now got hit by a car in the underground parking garage.
What?
Hey, miss! Chin Hao has already gone down.
Gu Jiao, you absolutely must be alright. Wait, something's wrong. For such a big incident, how could there possibly be no commotion at all? You tricked me into coming here. What exactly do you want to do?
What do we want to do?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
CEO Gu, this is bad. Something terrible has happened.
Why are you panicking? Tell me. What is it?
Miss Qin Hao has been kidnapped.
What?
Prepare 100 million in ransom, or collect Chin Hao's body.
Go to Wenjia Group. This is Chin Hao's bracelet. Hurry up and check the surveillance footage in the parking garage.
You actually dared to kidnap me. If you dare to do anything to me, the Chin family will not let you off.
Chin Hao, you think? Can't you recognize reality yet? You still dare to threaten me. Since you're about to die, I'll kindly tell you. I'm about to leave the country. As long as you're gone, once Qin Keifeng, that old bastard dies, the entire Qin corporation will fall into my hands.
You two will face retribution.
What a beautiful face. What a pity. Chin Hao? Why? Why are you Miss Chin? Why would Gu Kiao fall in love with you? Why is everything I desire obtained by you without lifting a finger? Chin Hao? I'm gonna kill you.
She's going to die anyway. Why not let me have some fun before you kill her?
Zhou Chong, that idiot! His own life is about to be forfeit. Still thinking about fooling around with women. Then give my passport back to me.
I left it at the company. Go to the company and retrieve it yourself. To the airport. It should be about the same time as when I go to the airport. I'm telling you, don't even think about leaving me behind and running off alone.
Zhou Chong, You must eradicate her completely.
The film was
I'm warning you.
translated
If you can't
and
bring yourself to do
narrated
it,
by
our plan will be
Media.
completely ruined. When that time comes, do you think the Gu family and the Chin family will let us off?
You don't need to lecture me. I know what I should do. I'm telling you. If you don't leave now, it will be too late. Kin Hao. Since I was in school, I started liking you. I didn't expect you were actually the eldest miss of the Kin family. Today, I'm going to taste what this eldest miss of the Kin Corporation tastes like. You bastard. Refusing the polite offer and choosing the punishment. You dare bite me?
No, I can't die here. I still have Grandpa. And Gu Jiao. I haven't told Gu Jiao yet that I really like him.
I originally intended to spare you. Since you are so reckless and won't cooperate with me, then don't blame me.
Chin Hao. Chin Hao, how are you?
CEO Gu, what should we do about this Zhou Chong?
Send him to his creditors and let them take good care of him.
Yes.
To the hospital.
Gu Jiao. I'm fine. Jinru has committed many wicked deeds. We can't let her escape.
All right.
I wonder if... Did that idiot Zhou Chong kill Chin Hao?
Jinru. Seeing that I didn't die, are you very surprised?
Chin Hao, did you crawl out of a trash heap? Didn't you? Someone like you dares to enter our Wanjia group's main gate?
Don't rush. The scores we have with people like you, we will settle them one by one.
You truly don't know what's good for you.
Eldest miss. She's nothing more than a thief. You bunch of idiots. You truly are blind.
What do you mean? Are you saying Chinru isn't the eldest miss? Then tell me who is. It couldn't possibly be you, right? Right, Chin Hao. You bitch, what are you pretending to be? Our eldest miss's set of jewelry. It's worth billions of yuan. Limited edition worldwide. There is only one set. I advise you now. You'd better kneel down and apologize to the young miss. Maybe the young miss might even let you off the hook. Exactly. That's right.
Young miss, please spare me. I won't dare to do it again. I truly won't dare to do it again. It was all Kinru. It was all Kinru, that bitch, who instigated me to kidnap you. Kinru,
Narrated by Media.
you are the one who ruined me. Still trying to run? I'm telling you, no way. I'll drag you down to hell with me.
Could it be that Gu Qiao is the CEO of the Gu Group? In that case, you really are the young miss of the Chin family?
You bunch of ungrateful lackeys. All of you wait to be fired.
This is a necklace worth 30 million. Whoever grabs it, it belongs to them.
Catch her.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Grandpa Chen, I know I was wrong. I won't dare to do it next time. Please, I beg you to spare me.
Everyone. Previously, due to my neglect in managing the Wanjia group, the company was caused to harbor a group of sycophantic and oppressive parasites. They not only impersonated the identity of the young miss, but also, within the company, bullied others using their influence, embezzled project funds, and even committed kidnapping and murder. Such heinous criminal acts. The young miss of the Qin family, the future head of the Qin group, There's only one, and that is Kinhao. Regarding the aftermath of this incident, I will certainly conduct a thorough investigation, and for all colleagues who diligently work for Wanjia, I will restore justice for you.
Grandpa, I have already decided. Next week I will go abroad to study business management. I will definitely manage the Chin group well and not let you down.
Good. Kinhao, when you are out there alone, take good care of yourself. Once you arrive, call us immediately. Did you hear me?
All right. I know, Grandpa. Once I get there, I'll definitely call you every day. When that time comes, don't get annoyed with me.
You silly girl.
Gu Jiao didn't even come to see me off. It seems he truly doesn't like me anymore.
Kinhao, that rascal's company is too busy. That's why he didn't come. Don't be upset. Later, Grandpa will settle the score for you.
I'm fine, Grandpa Gu.
How long do you plan to stay in my arms?